first I want to talk about Clay Higgins and his little, his lone vote justified on, well, we shouldn't leak the names of the innocent people because we'll just smear them or whatever. Okay, first of all, and he wants to leave it all to the oversight committee. First of all, the oversight committee is extremely partisan. And so I would trust nothing that came from the oversight committee. And neither would anybody on the left and a lot of people on the right that are feeling like there's a cover up going on here. So if certain names aren't explained, then it's not like we're going to go, oh, well, I guess Trump didn't do anything. And it's not just about Trump. It's, you want to talk about Clinton, you want to talk about Gates, you want to talk about anyone. Because the other thing it does, if the oversight committee mentions them, then guilt is assumed. Because we're not mentioning the innocent people, we're only mentioning the guilty people. So then you're convicting these people without any kind of due process. So like people might say, well, how can you be on the Epstein list and not be guilty? So I'll give you an example. Stephen Hawking was on Epstein Island. Does anybody really think that Stephen Hawking raped girls? He's literally physically not capable of doing so, right? So what happened? Well, he wasn't capable of doing so. So what happened? How did he end up on the island? Well, Epstein had a submarine, saw that Hawking had never been underwater before and had always wanted to go underwater. So he brought him out to Epstein Island on a retreat so he could go underwater on a submarine. Okay, so that's an example of somebody who was innocent of any wrongdoing, doesn't even necessarily know, there's no indication he knew that the island was used for these evil purposes. He just went on a submarine, right? So there are people that are connected to Epstein who did not necessarily do something wrong.